talk about the family in Atlanta. I'm going to show this
Okay.
first clip, and then we'll go deeper into it.
Okay.
Man, you couldn't leave me with one. I'm t- Man, you couldn't leave me with one. I'm telling you that right now. Like, look, I gotta go on this. After 8 years of marriage and having six boys under the age of six, the Jackson family of Atlanta is getting a divorce. Divorce where? Leaving where? Who getting the kids? All these boys, like they are all boys. Boys. Divorce where? I don't even know where to begin. Like, seriously. Oh, man. That's a lot of kids. And now y'all want to get divorced? Why? Why? I gotta get more details because this is hurting me. I ain't even in that
The
position.
detail
Oh
is that he done knocked
man.
her up all them times, and now all them kids make him want to go out and be with somebody else. But baby boy, you ain't going nowhere. We gonna split this house in half. You get the east wing, I get the west, and
Yeah,
we gonna raise these
I know,
kids because
and
these
we meet
kids
in the
ain't
middle.
even. I think they all under like six.
She
Six
said that
kids.
they're all under 6.
Yeah, 6 kids under 6. No, sir. No, you going where? I'm with her. Where? Where? Only place you gonna go is to the grave if you try to leave me.
Yes. So allegedly he cheated. Allegedly,
Mm,
I don't know the
I
full
bet he did.
story yet. He cheated, and now they have filed for the divorce. These are individual the families that live in Atlanta. They have a TikTok account, and they post their social media posters. So we will dig deeper into that. But I wanted to bring up this young man who talked about this,
Okay.
and I want to give let's talk about that. That's the part where I want to start, and then go in deeper into it. So let's talk about that.
After 8 years of marriage and having six boys under the age of six, the Jackson family of Atlanta is getting a divorce. Divorce where?
Fellas, this video is not for you. If you're a man, just keep on scrolling. Come here, ladies. Bring it in close. This is why I always tell women only have the amount of kids that you can take care of by yourself. And I know that may sound now I'm married, so you ain't gotta listen. I'm not married, so you ain't gotta listen to shit I say. But we all know this is not an opinion, this is a fact. When couples break up, majority of the time the kids are with the women. So I don't care if you're married. If you only want 2 kids and your husband want 4, only have 2 kids. Because if y'all get a divorce, your husband, God forbid, pass away, or you find out he's cheating on you, whatever the case may be, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be stuck with the kids. Only have the amount of kids that you can take care of by yourself. I don't give a fuck what your husband wants. But then again, I'm not married, so you don't have to listen to me.
After 8 years.
Oh, you waiting on me?
Yeah. Please, what's your thoughts on
I
it? And I would definitely
I kind
chime
of
in.
agree with that. I kind of agree with
Hmm.
that because
Kind of.
yeah, kind of. It's like, you know, I me personally, I have a 17, 8, and 6.
Hmm.
Me personally, and if I had another one, it'd be a newborn. So let's say I
Hmm.
had 4 kids and my
Hmm.
husband says he's leaving. His kids is going with him. I promise you. Like, he has to take his kids. Um, Me and my grown one going somewhere else to live our best life. So it kind of depends on who you have children with. I think the most important part is pay attention to who you have children with. Like, you want to have children
Exactly.
with somebody who is able, like, for instance, my brother has 2 smaller children, and him and his wife separated. They have 50-50 custody. The
Hmm.
kids go to school in his school district. They live with him one week, her one week, him one week, her one week, and that's how they do it. Nobody's on
That's
child
a lot
support.
on the kids.
They just have two. They feel like they have two homes. They have two
How old are
homes.
how old are the kids?
7 and 13, I think she is.
And how long they been going through this?
Mm, let's say 3 years.
That's a lot. That's a
But
lot.
even his ex-wife, she
Mm.
remarried, and her stepson has the same custody agreement that they have over there. So he goes to his mother house for a week, and then he comes back over there for a week, and he goes to
So they
school
have
in
a
their
week
school district.
without kids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That would be nice.
And exactly.
That would be nice.
That would be the arrangement that I would have to arrange, because you wouldn't just leave your kids with me and go on and live your best life single. I don't think it's a lot on them. They feel like they got two homes, and they like going to mama's house this week, going to daddy's house this week. But they go to the same school every day. You know, she drop them off when she got them, and he drop them off when he got them. That would be the arrangement that would need to be had, because with 6 kids, you would not move out and go be single. You wouldn't.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You
And
gonna
we
need to
don't
find
know
me.
that is what is going on. I don't know the full details of the divorce, but it nevertheless it's a divorce. And 99% of the time, and they are in Atlanta. You all know how the rules are here in Georgia. It's been told to me 100 times by dads that Georgia goes for the mother majority of the time. They're going to give the kids to the mother majority of the time. So in this situation, I don't know what the divorce terms are as of yet, but she's going to end up with all these kids.
But I do agree that if you are in a certain financial bracket and you feel like you can't take care of a bunch of kids, then yeah, you shouldn't have a bunch of kids. You know, stop at one, stop at two.
Now, what if this is the other way around? Because he said, ladies, make sure you have enough kids. What if you're married and your wife want additional kids, but you know that financially you can't take care of these kids? I'm tired of having kids because financially I can't take it. But your wife, who is her choice because it's her body, that's what we always say, is our body, is our choice, want more kids. What do you do in that situation? But you know you financially cannot take on these additional kids.
I think it needs to be a conversation. I think that if you cannot financially afford the children, then you should have a conversation, because some people do just want to have kids. Some people come from big families. My husband, he comes from a big family. His mama had 6 kids. His mama had 11 kids. His daddy mama had 8 kids. So he comes from a big family. So he is more of, well, they made it. They had a 2-bedroom house and 11 kids. You know, so he believes in being fruitful. Me, on the other hand, I believe in being sane.
Exactly.
And so we have to come to an agreement that, hey, we just can't have a house full of children just to be doing something. It has to make sense.
Yeah, it does. It does. It really do need to make sense for both parties, but it does not always work like that. People have arguments about wanting more kids, wanting more kids. A lot of people are like, oh, the money will come. We will figure out a way, but we want to be loved. We want to share love. We want to grow in love. We want to do this love. So let's have other kids. Now, me personally, growing up, I had sisters and brothers. Did I want a big family? I don't think I didn't even want kids. Never, ever did I ever think about. I never was like, I'm going to get married and have kids. When I was in a relationship with someone, they wanted to have kids. So I was like, you know what? I'll consider kids. Even though I have a motherly uh characteristic. I mean, like, mother, I am Mama C. Everybody calls me Mama C. Everybody. Okay? Because that's just my personality. But did I ever want kids? I did not. And I ended up with 4. God blessed me with 4. And I take them on as my own. They are mine. And I dare somebody say something that they're not. But I never wanted kids. I didn't. I never wanted kids. because I just thought it was a lot. And it is.
Well,
It's
my child
now.
feels like you threw him to the wayside.
I did not throw him to the wayside because he still have several of my counts. Okay, okay. Still have some. He got older. He started smelling himself. Okay, okay, and he stopped coming over. Okay, that is what happened. So don't even try it. Okay, tell him that. Don't even try
Yeah.
it because he's
He
still
don't come over here. He just rent a room. He don't come out.
That's what they all do. But
Yeah.
anyway, like I just
So
it's
let
a
me ask
lot.
you this: if you met somebody now, and